One of the things I've been thinking about recently is that I've come very far in my spiritual journey, meaning, wow, if I were trying to describe the meaning behind it, I think it would take quite a while. So I guess I'll just get on with the idea for this video, which is coming from a scientific mind, from an empirical, you need the hard evidence mind. I'm always looking for a big neon sign of a yes in my life. Like, yes, you're doing the right thing. I think you probably relate. I think just about everybody in their life, like, what is validation other than a neon sign that says, yes, you're doing the right thing? But real faith, faith in a higher power, faith in yourself, for example, both of those things requires the opposite of that. It requires for you to act without a sign. Or you found this video that says, yes, this is your sign, or something along those lines, and this is your sign, because what am I always looking for? I'm always looking for something like that. Like, I just want something so obvious I can't ignore it, and it seems so perfectly synchronistic that I'm like, yep, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I hope that this video is a permission slip for you to feel that way. But for me, I think making this video is probably the permission slip that I need. Probably, and if it's not, oh well. Maybe I'll keep my eyes peeled until my eyes get dry, and then I'm like, okay, well, I just don't care anymore. And then, of course, that's when the sign will show up, and I'll be like, why did I care? But I mean, like, honestly, like, as far as signs in my life go, like, I've never... I've always told myself that I didn't, like, value external validation, but then I realized I really did, and that was pretty much how I lived my whole life. Um, and now I've come to a point where I've mentally, like, shifted the compartments in my brain to, like, or in my mind, I suppose, to reflect the sentiment that our state of being is what matters, not our circumstances. Which I think is largely true. It's very, I mean, I can't disprove that. Like, you can have whatever problems in your life, but if you can mentally shift yourself to be like, okay, well, I might not prefer this, but I accept it, then everything becomes a lot easier. You know, to deny your circumstances is to not deny reality itself. So I don't know if you're ever gonna win a fight against the reality that you created for yourself until you kind of take a step back and say, well, maybe I am responsible for part of this, or all of it, really, all of it, because what you've allowed for yourself is to take on this mindset that's always looking for the neon sign, rather than just saying, well, I have faith in my own intuition that this is what I'm supposed to do. And I'm not going to get any validation, but I have faith that this is what I'm supposed to do. Where does that validation come from? That comes from inside yourself, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, I love you. Have a good day. All that jazz.